Hi everyone! I'm going to speak about senior high school. As a student of Liceo de San Pablo, I'm agreed to have a senior high to be part of high school. Why? Because this 2 year senior high will help to open our mind to the subject that we expect in college. It will help us to train ourselves to become a responsible employee, for example. When I was grade 10 or around grade 9, I have been against within this curriculum. I'm supposed to be think that the senior high it will not help to ourselves, to everyone, especially for our parents. Because after moving up, we're supposed to be a college student, but now I'm really confused to say that. This curriculum will help you to find yourself. You choose your one strength to fill your thoughts of what path are you take. It is really helpful for me like our subject, let's say the oral communication. We don't have a 100% confidence to speak in front. We don't have so much vocabulary words that we are really need to step for constructing a paragraph or essay. Because of that, I told myself that I wasn't really ready for college. Maybe without senior high, we would really have to shut our brain down to the highest level we should try to reach. With the help of this curriculum, we can be better understand the benefits of senior high school. And every subject that we learn can also add some idea to what are the possible subject will be take in college. Might others said that the senior high is not accurate to get a job easily, but this senior high curriculum we can practice for our future or want to be. Like advanced OJT, we experience of what we are going to be exactly in the real world. How we should survive in the interview if we don't have any idea to pass it or to prove to the interview that we can. One thing that I want to clarify, even the other subjects if not totally connected to our course, we need to pass it or for some reason. May others said it is not a requirement for our job, but we need to follow what senior high may have. Sometimes I would like to give up because senior high school is not a joke. Is it hard for me, but always my mind said, keep on fighting. There is more we have to go through to achieve our dreams. There are so many trials to get the finish line of your life. You cannot achieve your dream in life if you do not truly suffer something. But this curriculum teach us to be strong to go to another step in life. Maybe we are tired to many tasks, homeworks, projects, but you can see you can do it on time. You'll just to focus and have faith to pass all those tasks you've been assigned. That's the circumstances of being senior high school. And now I'm going to be explain the different strand of senior high. In this different strand may have the STEM strand or science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The ABM strand are also known as accountancy, business, and management. The UM strands are stands for humanities and social sciences. And the GAS or general academic strand. These four strands may school have, but currently there are four strands: the academic, arts and design, sports, TVL or TLE, and 8 learning strands: the ABM, STEM, HUMS, GAS, home economics, ICT, agri-fishery arts, and industrial arts. I'm going to be explaining the STEM strand. This is for those who wants to be a pilot, an architect, a biologist, a chemist, a nurse, a doctor, and a lot more. Others said that this strand is the hardest, but I think all the strand. Next is the ABM strand. This is for those who wants to be a sales manager, a human resource, marketing director, project officer, bookkeeper, accounting clerk, internal auditor, and I take this strand because I want to be flight stewardess someday. I want to serve all the people come from different countries because I want to be a proud Filipina, and I want to flex my country because this is my home. The next one is the HUM strand. This is for those who wants to be a teacher, psychologist, lawyer, writer, social worker, or reporter. In the GAS strand is great for students who are still undecided on which track to take. You can choose electives from the different academic strand under this track. This subject include humanities, social sciences, applied economics, organization and management, and disaster preparedness. Those strands which you can take to exact to the course that you want. You may choose to the different strands. These all strands help us to give clues to what we if we are now in college. Some of our subject is Some of our subject may connected to the subject that we may take. And now I'm sharing about my experience to my senior high school life, even if I'm grade 11 only. When the first day of school came, I become nervous and asking myself, this trend will be suit for me. I always ask to I always ask to myself that this is right. Can I do it? I was afraid that I might not be able to handle these subjects because of the high standard I was looking at being senior high. But I do not think that in the past I have gradually overcome them. Maybe it's also been implemented in the senior high school in our country because it will gives benefits for us to the students. It would not have been possible to carry it out without our good intentions. Many may have complained in the past why it has been 2 years. But we can do nothing but abide the laws that are enforced in our country. There are many benefits to graduating from senior high. You may be able to get a job by the end of your 2 year senior high school. You may find another level of creativity and qualification as a student. As a senior high student, I can say that it is not always easy to get to this level. It's unpredictable, so you can do nothing but study hard as you can. It doesn't always fool you. You can't be a junior high because senior high is a standard that you have to clean. You must look professional in the future. So our teachers are really pushing us to be better and better. Be a virtuous student and well trained. We, as a children, we take our responsibility to study and appreciate each and every parent's hardship so that we can study and we can learn. Because not all children can study and not all parents can afford their children to study. Education is a human cherish that it can never steal to you. It is the one who proved that you are uneducated because you pass all the standard that you have to beat. You have to prove to anyone that you can do it. Don't lose hope. Even if we hadn't added to your senior high, you always keep in your mind that you can do it. Keep on fighting. Always remember that you have to break a leg to pursue your dreams in your life. You have to prove to your parents that all those days spent to you is worth it. I just want to tell you that senior high is not the problem why you can't graduate. This senior high school is just as much a test as you need to get through to get on your new journey. If they had missed by someone else, would we? We just always think that if they can, we can too. Don't you think the hardness that came to our life, the hardness that we experienced in our school year, because of the hardness, this is the reason why some of the students did not give their best, even if they can. Now, this is a start to give our best, our 100 fulfillment to our life, to give empower ourselves. Don't waste the chance or the opportunity to give to yourself the successful outcome. Even if you fail today in your life as a student, remember you always have a day to fight. Inspire yourself, inspire us. Fight for your dreams, fight for yourself. Go ahead and claim your victory. Senior high school is just a circumstances in your life, and you have to battle it. All the hardness that you experience is the best teacher to your life. All the success that you receive, your wonder future waits you to feel. Again, I'm Karylle Cassandra Caceres from St. Jean de la Salle.